How's it, folks? The latest patch for Starfield has just released and it should be available on all the platforms as it leaves beta. The main components for this, other than the general bug fixes, is that it adds the DLSS and DLSS Frame generation, as well as the ability to eat food or aid items, which includes the medical items, without going through the inventory screen, so you can eat it straight from the environment, as well as decent improvement to performance and stability. Speaking of, let's go through the actual patch notes. Starting with performance and stability, they addressed a number of memory-related issues and leaks, added some GPU performance optimizations which will be more impactful on higher-end cards, improved renderer threading model, improving CPU usage, most notably on higher-end systems, various stability and performance improvements. With Frame Gen enabled, I'm averaging around 100 odd FPS during normal game time when I was doing about 50 odd before. So it's a pretty significant improvement. Moving on to gameplay, added the ability to eat the food placed in the world, adjusted stealth to be a bit more forgiving, fixed an issue where Andrasia's head would stay permanently cloaked, fixed an issue that could prevent players from firing their weapons, fixed issues where some NPCs could be seen not wearing clothes. Although if it's still like this as you boot up the game, just wait for a while because it needs to refresh for them to remember to put their clothes back on. And then also fixed an issue where already in progress skill challenges could stop progressing after reaching the Unity and starting a new game. Fixed an issue that could temporarily prevent opening the inventory or saving after entering the Unity. On the PC, fixed an issue where mouse movement could be choppy. Fixed a rare issue that could cause a home ship to be lost. Fixed an issue where the ship services technician might be missing. Although, if you've already got him missing in your save, he might not spawn in. But this is more along the lines of stopping him from going missing, I think. And then also fixed an issue where occasionally the camera could shake incorrectly during traveling, gravity jumping, docking, or landing transitions. Moving on to graphics, addressed an issue with how ambient occlusion appeared in ultra-wide resolutions, optimized initial shader compilation that occurs on startup, added the ability to adjust brightness and contrast in the display settings menu, added the ability to adjust HDR brightness provided that the system supported Xbox and Windows 11 only, but if you're playing on PC, I would actually recommend using the Luma mod instead, because that's, personally I feel that's significantly better. Addressed a number of materials that could sometimes present an unintended pattern under certain conditions, fixed various visual issues related to the new FOV slider options, improved the appearance of the eyes on crowd characters, addressed a number of minor visual issues related to lighting, shadows, terrain, and vegetation, and then on the PC addressed additional visual issues related to DLSS. Moving on to the quests, All That Money Can Buy fixed a rare issue where players couldn't sit during the negotiation with Musgrove. Blast Zone fixed an issue where the hard rocks that needed to be cleared out by players will not appear on Tate's Land. Echoes of the Past fixed an issue where the Groloba Queen could sometimes not be reachable during the objective Secure the Shutway. Eye of the Storm fixed an issue where players' quest progression could potentially be blocked due to a missing docking prompt. Grunt Work addressed an issue where progress could appear blocked if Supra et Ultra was completed while returning to the lodge during high price to pay. No Sudden Moves fixed an issue that could prevent the entrance door to the Skull ship from being opened again. Operation Starseed fixed an issue where the key that is needed to exit the facility could sometimes not be present. Sabotage fixed an issue where David Barron could potentially not be found by players. Short-Sighted fixed an issue where players could rarely become control locked while speaking with Vladimir. And then finally, the Heart of Mars fixed an issue where players might not be able to mine the Heart of Mars. And that's it for this patch 1.8.86, and it's likely to be the last actual proper patch for 2023. And I think we'll probably see the next patch, or decent patch, sometime next year. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care, and cheers for now.